Hello, my name's Jane. This is the news on Sunday, the 13th of September 2015. We have some important news just come in. The Bank of Ireland has announced that the Bank of Mum and Dad has now officially been closed for Miss Kimberly Chidgey. She has now turned 30 and is no longer on our books. Over to you.
Oh, I'll just give her a ring, see if she's in. Oh no, she's not in. Perhaps you better text her.
That's all the important news for tonight, and it's over to you. Good night.
And good night from me.
Good night. Hello Kim, just a little quick note to say happy birthday. I know it's your 30th, so have a lovely day. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. What about the grandchildren? Please, I'm getting too old. Bye.
Happy birthday, Kim. Have a nice time. Don't get drunk.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Taylor. Happy birthday to you. Cheers! Woo! Happy birthday, Kimmer! Come on.
So, I promise not to make this a whole Kim Chidgey This Is Your Life video. Try and keep it as short as possible. And I am ready for bed, so just need to get this shit over with. No, I'm only joking. Just wanted to say happy birthday again, Kim. Hope you have a wicked party celebrating with the rest of your friends and family. I know we had a good time a couple of weeks ago in London with the first part of your birthday celebrations. And I think we've all just about fully recovered now. So I say it's time to get back on it fully. Get the Jaeger bombs on the go. Get the porn star martinis out. I know we've got some bad memories of nights out on the old porn star martinis. But we won't talk about that. We know your skill is being sick and carrying on. So let's not worry about it. Don't leave your drink lying around too long. Because you know what it's like when me and Teeb's around and we've had a few. We don't want a repeat of boxing night a couple of years ago, Kim. Don't know what happened to you. Nothing to do with us. Yeah, so just want to say, you know, thanks for being such a good friend over the last, what is it now, 10 years or more, I think. We've had some wicked times. I know I've got plenty of funny stories to tell Kobe about when he's older. He's going to hear all about Mummy and Auntie Kim's adventures, I'm telling you. Maybe some that I probably won't tell him anything about. And they probably won't ever be told to anyone, actually. But those are always the best nights out. We've had some wicked holidays with the girls, holidays with me and you, holidays with family. You know, we've lived together. We've literally lived in each other's pockets for the last God knows how many years. So I just hope that we can go for another 10 years, making plenty more memories, having plenty more laughs. I mean, I know there's loads of stories that I could talk about, but to be honest, I'm actually saving them for your wedding day. It is going to happen, by the way, Jane, so don't panic. I know, you know, like Hen or Maid of Honour doesn't actually normally do a speech at a wedding, but I'm going to because I've got so many stories saved up. They have to be told at some point, Kim. I love you to bits. Kobe loves you to bits. You know, you were such a support to me throughout my pregnancy. To be honest, at times, don't know what I would have done if you weren't around. So, I can only thank you for that. And, you know, you've been such a great help with him as well, especially when we're on holiday. I hope you don't think that I, you know, just laid there in the sun whilst you looked after my son. No, I'm sure you didn't. But you were a great help, and he loves you to bits, and we both do. And yeah, just hope you have fun celebrating, girl. And until next year,
Kobe, say happy birthday
Auntie Kim. Say happy birthday. Kobe. Kobe, look. Say hope you have a lovely party and that you get lots of nice presents. Yeah? Can I give Auntie Kim a kiss? Give Auntie Kim a kiss. Say, I've just had my dinner and I'm all full up. Say, okay, love you lots, Auntie Kim. Kobe. 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 Say, love you lots, Auntie Kim. Say, love you lots. Okay, the destroyer. Say bye-bye. Bye. Say bye.
Happy 30th, Kimbers! Have an awesome day! Have an awesome day!
Birthday poem time! We've known each other since we were 0, and from day dot I followed you like you were my hero. In Bluebell Valley, if you were in the sand, I was there too. In Seamill's infants, every break time I would come find you. At age 5 we were together in our school days video, where Daniel Shucksmith could swim long lengths, but really, could he though? I always remember a joke you told walking back from infant school. The joke had the word wanker in it. Jane did not like that at all. On to Seamill's juniors, we continued on as friends. We were let loose on the tenor recorder and drove Mrs. Thomas round the bend. We'd swap pogs, do backflips and cartwheels on our break, and in a hope to be sisters, we would marry Josh and Jake. At Christmas, I realised you were getting the same presents as mine, so we conjured up a plan with a signature part Santa had to sign. We'd listen to our mum's phone calls and all they'd say was yes, so we'd count how many yeses they said and work out who got the highest. We'd practice plays about the glurp that my sister made, and she'd get us finding grapes pretending we were in Crystal Maze. We'd drink Coke in the kitchen and giggle at wallpaper on the ceiling. When Matt would try to take the mick, I'd try not to laugh to not hurt your feelings. But the day he sang, "Look at me, I'm Kimberly," pushing his chest down, I couldn't help to snigger. But not long after, all of a sudden, your boobies got bigger and bigger. On to St. Cath's, we were still together and again in the same class. Skiing holidays away, being stormed out of clubs and being smacked upon my ass. And now after 30 years, we're still just as great mates, loving the gossip, having food and wine and a few cocktail dates. Still playing up like near Miss Millie's when Nick's tyre burst, and we ate chicken in the back of the car and got Jane to pick us up first. Have an amazing 30th birthday, Kim. You really do deserve it. Love you millions.
Happy birthday, Kim.
Oh, today is your birthday, and I wish you many, many, many more.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kim. Can't believe you're 30. It only seems like yesterday we had all those family holidays together.
Yes, but I expect you'll remember they weren't without incident.
Yes, taking the last lift up the mountain when we were skiing, then not coming down when the lift had stopped. Your dad was going to walk up and we nearly had to get the mountain rescue out. But you were all having a whale of a time up there while we were worrying down at the bottom.
Yeah, and having to come to the bar to get you out when you were 13, I think it was.
You were really enjoying your après-ski. And then, when you were old enough to go out for après-ski, you didn't come back until 5 o'clock in the morning. We were leaving that day and you hadn't packed or anything and the coach was in half an hour. I don't know.
Anyway, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. There were lots of other episodes as well, but we had wonderful holidays together. Have a lovely day, Kim. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not wine.
Happy birthday, Kim. Kimberly. Happy birthday, Kim. Have a good night.
Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kimbo. Yep. Happy birthday, Kimmers.
Put your hands up and when they're going to pass it, jump for it. We've got 2 steps you say just by jumping because our man does that.
Yeah, let them video.
Do it now, do it now for Nix. Happy birthday, Kimmy.
Kimberly. Easy, babes. Listen, I just thought I'd send a quick little message as your friend keeps banging on about me sending one or us sending one. I just wanted to say happy birthday. I hope tonight you have a lovely night. And yeah, I just wanted to say wicked, you know, that we're still friends after meeting each other when we was 18 all them many moons ago in Greece. So yeah, have a good night, and I look forward to having a little boogie on the dance floor. By the way, go and get us another drink, love.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Kim. I hope you have an amazing day. Look forward to seeing you soon and skiing with you next year. Bye.
Patrick, would you like to say something for Kim's birthday? No.
Happy 30th birthday, Kim. I hope you have a really lovely day. I've got some vapes, so if you'd like me to go and set up the crystal maze, we can go and do that now. Only joking, but have a lovely day. Bye!
Kim, I hope you have a lovely 30th birthday. We've got some groups we could do a maze, a crystal maze. And why are you called Silly Kim? Is it because you're silly? Blah, blah, blah.
Kim, you're old, you're really, really old. Kim, you're old, you're really, really old. Kim, you're old and single, and it's all going a bit wrong. So it's like time to fix this. Yeah, I mean, you got to stop using me as your like renter boyfriend. Like, oh, I just got some chores to do, or because I need a boyfriend. Oh, Andy will sell my car. It's okay. Oh, I just want to go and do this. Oh, Andy can do that. Oh, my smoke alarm's broke. And oh, Andy can fix that. No, get a boyfriend because you're getting old and you need to have a kid and do all that stuff. Happy birthday.
Hi, Silly Kim. I'm going to make a mask for your birthday. Mom, I love you. Bye. That is for Silly Kim. I am doing the nose. I'm painting a mask for Silly Kim. For her birthday.
Oh, how old is she?
I don't know. But she's going to be lots, because she is. Look, those dots are going to be so good. And I will love it. And then she will love it. Love it. She's gonna love this, isn't she? Let's do it. We want it so funny. Ooh, this is going to be so funny. But she might like this. Owen. So good. Oh, that's good. She might look down there.
Guess what, everybody? Today is Kim's birthday. It's time to drop what you're doing and sing along with me for Kim's very own birthday song. Here we go. Happy birthday, Kim.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. And take 1.
You get to open up a whole lot of presents and blow some candles too. Hey, hey, hey. Happy birthday, Kim. Today's your special day. You get to eat all the cake that you can fit in your tummy and hang out with your friends and play. Everybody sing it. Happy birthday, Kim. Kim, 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 Kim.
Preparation for Kim's birthday speech.
Happy 30th!
And I'll show you bum.
And you're recording.
No, they're going to stay on your head, are they?
Yeah.
No, they won't stick. As I said, they won't.
Happy birthday, Kim!
Happy birthday, Kim!
You can't say that.
Hello, this is the news on Thursday. Sorry about that. Over to you, sir.
What am I supposed to say?
Not sure what that was. So, beep, 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 beep. We could play some music.
So, right, I'll try and...
I forgot what I said. Right.
Where am I going? What do you mean, come in? This is not some sort of production from the BBC. Why would you want music?
For the 9 o'clock news.
Now then, we've got 3 very interesting people sat in front of us today. Let's start by introducing ourselves. Who have we got in the end? What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. How old are you, Daniel?
5.
Which class are you in?
1.
Are you all in the same class?
No.
Oh, what classes are
We're
you?
2 in the same class.
Right. And how about Samantha in the middle?
I'm in class 2.
Class 2, right, I see. Now, Daniel, when's your birthday? Do you remember? Right. Well, can you tell me what you had for your birthday? Or what you'd like for your birthday, for your next birthday?
Turtle hair blue.
A turtle?
Hair blue.
Hey, that sounds good. Now, tell me about the turtles. Who are they? What do they look like?
Masks around their eyes.
Right.
The bow at the back.
Right. Have they got names? What are their names?
Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael.
Hey, that's good. Did you have a birthday party? You did. Did you invite your friends? Who were they?
Kimberly and Simon and Kerry and John and
Right. What sort of things did you do at your birthday? Did you have any games? What sort of things did you play? Do you have pass the parcel? Okay. Now then, next to Daniel, we've got
Samantha.
Hey, that's a pretty dress. Now, I'd like to know how old you are.
5.
5. Now, when's your birthday? Do you know?
No.
Not sure. How about, can you tell me what you had? Or what you'd like for your next birthday when it comes. What do you think you'd like? Could be anything.
And My Little Pony.
Oh, have you got anything like that at the moment?
Yeah.
Now next to Samantha.
Kimberly.
Kimberly, how old are you, Kimberly?
5.
When's your birthday? Don't know either, okay. Now what would you like for your birthday, or what did you have?
A computer.
You had a computer. You got any favourite games? Could you explain one to me? What's it like? What do you have to do?
Yeah.
What do you have to do in the game? How do you play it?
You play it and you when the screens come up, you play it, whatever you do. If there's kick-off, you play football.
How do you play football then? How do you use the stuff there?
Pardon?
How do you play it?
Well, you get some controls so you can move the people about, so you can play the game.
And score some goals. Do you have any other games? What ones are those?
Like an egg shape, you gotta get the treasure, gotta get a golden egg and go right back. It's really hard.
Right. Do you think computers are important?
Yeah, it's Matthew's actually.
Sorry?
It's my brother's.
Oh, I see. Right. Now, can anybody tell me if they enjoy doing things outside school? Like, do they go swimming? Or do they belong to any clubs?
After school, when it's the green day, after school I go for swimming lessons and Kimberly does.
Can you swim very far? How far?
Right, I swim right up to the other end, then sometimes I go back again, and then...
Do you still wear armbands? And
I
floats?
do.
You do?
I do.
You do, right.
She wears... It's a very big pool. Can you touch the bottom? Yeah? She can. It's a real deep one.
Right, I see.
We get out to the top, then we swim back down. There they are.
Can you manage all that distance? Right. How about Samantha?
In the big pool, I swam right down to the other end without... I couldn't touch the floor.
Brilliant. Who did you go swimming with? Sorry?
And when I go in that pool with all my class, I swim right down like Kimberly does.
That sounds good. So you can all touch the bottom, can you, do you think?
I can't touch the bottom up. The deep end is too deep.
Too deep?
I can.
Right, I see. Okay, do you do anything else? Do you enjoy making things or collecting things at home?
Yeah.
What like? What sort of things do you collect?
Money.
Oh, money, that's a good idea. Right. Do you make anything? What sort of things do you make, Kimberly?
We make some models.
What are the models of?
Well, we're making sort of tractor models, and we've got to make up paint it and make it.
Is this something to do with farms?
Yeah.
Oh, have you been to the farm?
Yeah.
You have. What did you do?
Well, we had a picnic. We had sort of dinner like that. When there's a slider and there's a climbing frame and there's a little box with some sand, and when you go down the slider, you plop in the sand.
I see. What animals did you see, Samantha?
A pig. A little black pig, and we could smooth it.
Oh, did you? Did you feed him?
No.
You didn't?
Yeah. It's about that big.
Right. Have you had to do any drawings about farms, Daniel? Any pictures or models about farms?
I did a little dog that we've seen there.
Did you? Hey, that sounds good. Now, I've got a question for you all. If I was a magician and I could grant you all just one wish, what do you think you'd like? You could have anything at all in the whole wide world. Let's start with Daniel. Have anything you like.
A new house.
New house. Now, what would this house be like? Which would be Daniel's very own house. What would it be like? Describe to me how it looked. How would it be? How big would it be and all that? And what would it look like out from outside?
I think first it would be like mud outside where the grass is going to be.
Would you have anything special in your house? Would you build anything special for yourself? What would you have? Swimming pools or something like that? You have a swimming pool.
I would build a swimming pool outside.
Hey, how about Samantha?
And if I had a...
Sorry, what was that?
And if I had a tree in my garden, I would build a diving board right up there and then splash into the swimming pool.
Can you dive at the moment? Samantha, tell me about your wish.
£100.
All that money? How would you ever spend all that much money?
With a ring.
You buy a ring? Right, and what else would you get?
A teddy bear.
Have you got any teddy bears at the moment?
Yeah.
You have. Can you tell me about them?
One's my sister's and it's a puppet monster. And I got 2 monsters.
Monsters?
Yeah, they're funny.
What happens?
Well, when you they got big long teeth, and it's really funny because we play the game out, and this monster keeps coming up. Once the father, once the mother, and she had this funny doll, and then she had a funny face. She had a bit nose like a pig, and then we keep saying the 2 monsters, the mum and dad, and the other one is the little child. I think I know what you two are talking about.
You do?
The little teddy bears that lift up their heads? No.
Right. Do you know someone who's got that one? Do you, Daniel?
No, I've seen it on telly.
Seen it, I see, right. Another question. Start with Samantha. When you grow up and you become an adult and you leave school, what do you think you'd like to become? What sort of job would you like?
A nurse.
A nurse. Do you know any nurses? No. Why would you like to be a nurse?
So I can help people.
Oh, I see. Now, how do you think nurses help people? What do they do?
They make people better.
Right. You look after them. Whereabouts do nurses work? In a hospital and all that, don't they? Right. How about if you could be something else as well? What else would you like to be?
A fireman.
Would you be scared? Is it a bit? Would you be a bit frightened of being a firewoman, or do you think you'd be all right?
I think I'll be all right.
Have you ever been on a fire engine? I haven't. Right. Well, that sounds good. Now, how about Kimberly? What would you like to do?
I would like to be a police lady.
What sort of jobs do police ladies do? What do they have to do?
Well, when someone's in the fire, they come with the fire engine and they get the people out.
Oh, I see. Do they do anything else? What other sort of things do they do?
Well, if someone is dated like a burglar, they come and rescue them.
Oh, I see. Now, what would you need to be a police lady? What sort of things would you need?
Pardon?
What sort of things would you need to be a police lady?
Well, my mum is a police lady.
Is she? Hey.
She's an absolute lady.
Great. Be good. Would you have a police car?
Pardon?
Would you have a police car? You would. Brilliant. How about Daniel then? What would you like to be?
A fireman.
Fireman as well. So we got 2 fire people and 1 police lady. Great. Now, have you ever been on a fire engine or seen a fireman? You have. When was that?
When I went to Saxby, I saw my granddad's a fire engine man, and when he had his new fire engine put in, I was allowed to go in there.
Great. What was it like inside?
All brand new.
Hey. Did you get to try anything on? Like his helmet and his... Did you? What did you put on? Anything
His
else?
fire helmet.
Fire helmet. Anything else?
And then when we gone back to Nana's house, then he bought us, me and Matthew, 2 of his 2 fireman hats, plastic ones.
Great. Well, it's been ever so interesting talking to you. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Do you want to see yourselves on the television now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay.